Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic.
What is a product you would never recommend? Pretty much any Hewlett-Packard printer. This goes back to 2006, when I did tech support for an HP printer. They haven't improved. An example, now you need to pay to upgrade the software. And it decides when for you. And it bricks itself until you do. My aunt has a $500 printer holding her queue hostage for a $25 software update. Bullshit. In the 90s I bought an HP laptop and the 2-year all-included warranty on it. The screen died. I did the paperwork, mailed it in. They replaced the hard drive. I sent it back, writing that the HD had been replaced and was not the problem. That everything worked fine using an external monitor but my screen was still dead. They returned it with a new hard drive. This happened 2 more times before the warranty expired. Took out my hard drive and stuck in a new one every fucking time. Never bought HP since. I also had friends that worked for a conference call company in the early aughts who said that after they listened in on an HP meeting they also never bought their products again. Bunch of bastards. They were run by 2 engineers. When they left and MBAs took over, that was the beginning of the end. Back in 2001, I got a laptop for college. My parents got the Best Buy, HP warranty on it. You know, the ones that are usually a scam and cost extra. Well, the thing started overheating so they replaced the disk drive. And something else, which worked for a couple of months until it started overheating during finals week and I had to write my paper with a jerry-rigged fan blowing through the vent to keep it running. I had to take it in again, and this time, they fixed it. Then the screen stopped working. Basically, it broke so many times that, under the terms of the warranty, it had to be wholly replaced. But by that time, they weren't making that laptop anymore. It was like 2 years later, so I got a free upgrade when they had to give me a whole ass new laptop. The new laptop also had to have its screen taken in. That one, I called so I could send it in, because it was under the factory warranty. I told them the screen didn't work. They told me to boot Windows and change my display options. I told them the screen didn't work. They told me to go into the boot menu and I told them again that the screen didn't work. Didn't even get the starting logo. I'll still not buy HP. Truth. The ink cartridge scam is unbelievable. Water bottle cleaning tablets. Denture cleaner is literally the same thing for 1/4 the price. Same with retainer cleaners. I use denture cleaners for my retainers and it's cheaper and the same thing. Same with mouth guards. Anything peddled by fitness influencers. Bottom of the barrel snake oil salesman. Anything sold through a MLM. You mean you're not getting good value when 5 extra middle managers make a profit off of something? They don't make a profit. They're trying to pay back their own stock. MLMs work because the bottom tier, salespeople, buy their products in hopes of selling them. MLMs wouldn't work just from sales to customers, they work by costing their employees buy-in money. That's what's so evil about them that a lot of people don't realize. My sister once gave me the best CBD muscle rub as part of a Christmas present and I cherished that little jar. When it ran low I looked it up to get some for myself. Turned out to be MLM exclusive with members. Regifted from her sorority sister. And would have cost $114 plus membership to ever enjoy again. I'm in pain. But I'm free. Try this one https://goodgoo.com/products/joint-muscle-comforting-salve. Any new vehicle that offers subscription services. I have automatic start in my car. But, for whatever reason, even if I have the rear defroster on, the rear defroster won't turn on. Front does. If I start it from the app on my phone, both defrosters turn on. The app is 1 year free _minor but annoying. Any straightforward appliances, vehicle, or device that requires you also use an app is just stupid. Any product advertised in the middle of a YouTube video. This game is great guys. You know what other game is great? Raid Shadow Legends. Quote, on behalf of everyone sick of the ad fuck Shadow Legends. We have a quick word from our sponsor, Raycon. Silicone sex dolls. Imagine having sex, but your partner is cold and stiff. You have to pose them for each position, they can fall over, and get their fingers in knots. They can be okay to sleep next to as an expensive body pillow. But I was never able to use mine for its intended purpose. It was an 80-pound doll that spent most of its time in my closet. The vagina was removable and worked as a fleshlight, but everything else was bad. Cleaning it in full was a nightmare. It was also hard to get rid of, because you can't just put it on the curb on trash day. Eventually I bought a medical body bag and used that to transport it to a dumpster on the other side of town. I apologized to whoever found it. Rolling on the floor laughing the horror of the person dumpster diving and coming across that body bag. And then their excitement when they open it. There were no other options than a damn body bag. I needed a bag that could hold an 80-pound 5 feet 2 inches person-shaped thing and not break. I could have maybe gotten a giant duffel bag, but the medical bag was the best I could find. Eventually I bought a medical body bag and used that to transport it to a dumpster on the other side of town. I apologize to whoever found it. This is the poetry I come to Reddit for. Cut it up in pieces and distribute it all across the city. Make sure to dump it in specific locations so it makes a smiley face on a map. Dress it up in a clown suit first. My neighbor, friend once asked by BF and I to help him dispose of his sex doll as he had it stored in his closet and it had scared the living crap out of his cleaning lady, who quit on the spot. He was going to try to stuff it down the trash chute of our NYC building. No, that thing was not gonna make it down almost 40 floors to the dumpster. For sure it was gonna go about a foot, or an arm, and get stuck. We suggested he pay the building's doorman a couple $100, or more, to help him dispose of the body. I don't know what happened to it. Poor Gwenelda might still be in his closet. And he might have gone through another several dozen cleaning ladies. We need more sex doll stories. Really. HP, Canon and Oki printers. Go for a Brother. Brother is the only printer where I've been able to take it out of the box and get it set up on my network with no issues. I've never heard of such a magical thing. Never my experience, haha. I bought an Epson EcoTank because my old brother finally bit the dust and Costco had a sale. It seems pretty sturdy so far and no shenanigans with accepting third-party ink bottles or weird paywall features. Can confirm there is none of that. The software is definitely outdated though, that's my only gripe. Anything that is a TikTok-sponsored ad. A lot of those products are sketchier than Wish, Alibaba, Shein, Temu, DHgate, TikTok Store, AliExpress, Romway, Wish, Zaffle, Amazon. Inventory problem. The biggest controversy caused in my house is the pronunciation of Shein. Me, Shein, Dad, Shane, edit, fuckos. You were supposed to make the debate easier, not harder. Hot take, I love Alibaba. I get drunk, order like 10 stupid things for $15, then forget about the next day. Then a month later I start getting 2-3 small packages a day for a few days. It's like a mini Hanukkah. AliExpress, Alibaba is the least offensive version of the sites because they don't claim to be anything except wholesale stuff. Cigarettes. They will just enslave you and charge you for the privilege of killing yourself slowly. They will just enslave you and charge you for the privilege of killing yourself slowly. For many, that is the appeal. Kurt Vonnegut said something about cigarette smoking being America's honorable form of suicide. HP printers. Just don't do it. And don't let your friends do it either. I love how this has made the list twice. HP printers are ridiculous now. You have to pay a subscription for it to keep working. I hate this concept so much. I imagine a lot of people buy it not realizing this. And since they're already at home, already opened the box, tore everything out etc. and it's set up and plugged in. And now they realize it. They probably just give in because they don't want to go through the trouble of having to deal with a return. Chiropractors. So many horror stories. Go see a physical therapist. I'm so confused why chiropractors are covered under my insurance for free but I have to pay a specialist copay for, like, a dermatologist. Compare the bills and you have your answer. They could literally paralyze you. I'm a radiography student and frequent, radiology. The #1 post all time there is a 28-year-old stroke victim due to vertebral artery dissection from a chiropractic adjustment. Don't go to chiropractors. What they do is not medicine. Happened in York, UK. Chiropractor killed an old man. This is the answer. And you think that most healthcare plans don't include vision or dental. But it's okay to go to one of these modern-day witch doctors. Talk to nurses who work in neuro ICU. One of the top things they would never do is see a chiropractor. Broken spines happen more than you think. American Home Shield. Home warranty company. I bought a home warranty and I actually needed to use it but they could never seem to make time on their schedule to call me back. I figured out pretty much it's a scam. Your realtor suggested it because they think it'll make you more likely to move forward and close. By the time you know it's a scam you've already bought the house and you'll have to pay for that broken furnace yourself. If the seller offers to buy you a warranty, just have them give you the money instead. Edit. The company was actually called American Home Shield. Edit 2. Rather than just reply this to everyone who had an actual good experience with them, I assume they occasionally get it right but it's not easy to get one Yelp star with over 1,200 reviews. It says Illinois but if you read the reviews it's people reviewing them across the entire USA and like me they are mad as hell haha. https www.yelp.com/biz/american-home-shield-batavia-4. Edit 3. After looking at some of those Yelp reviews and thinking back on my experience I can't believe they haven't been hit with a class action. If you were an attorney I would seriously look into a class action. I totally agree with your analysis. They do everything possible to deny paying on stuff they say they're covering. And the hard sell they give to extend the warranty when it expires makes clear that they're making a ton of money and don't want to lose your business. At least the part where you pay them. I work in the trades and learned really early on that those are such a rip-off. For what you pay each month, the amount they will reimburse is a joke. $200 towards a new water heater. Seriously. Heard so many customers frustrated as hell when they realize what a rip-off they bought into. Take that money you would have spent on the home warranty and out it into a savings account instead. You are 100% better off.